Welcome to Lively Quiz, a fun What Happens If quiz series all about human body. Have you ever wondered what happens if you eat nothing for 7 days, stop eating sugar for 14 days, or if you hold in a sneeze? Test your knowledge and see the truth behind everyday habits. Let's get started. What happens if you eat nothing for 7 days? This cause weight loss only, body adapts, or organ damage? That's right, it's C, organ damage. If you eat nothing for 7 days, your body first uses glucose and glycogen for energy, then starts burning fat and even protein. Around day 3, ketosis begins, causing fatigue and headaches. By day 7, your immune system weakens and your body breaks down muscle for energy. What happens if you hold your pee for too long? Your body will adjust itself. Urine is reabsorbed, or bladder infection. The correct answer is bladder infection. If you hold your pee in for too long, pressure builds up in your bladder and can stretch the bladder muscles. This also allows bacteria to grow, increasing the risk of urinary tract infections. In severe cases, urine can even flow back toward the kidneys, which may lead to kidney damage over time. What happens if you stop eating sugar for 14 days? You get less hungry, difficulty sleeping, or no change? The answer is you will get less hungry. After 14 days without sugar, you may feel less hungry because your blood sugar stays stable instead of spiking and crashing. Without these crashes, your appetite stays steady, and eating more protein, fiber, and healthy fats helps you feel full longer and reduces cravings. What happens if you eat the world's spiciest pepper? It helps eliminate toxins, causes mild discomfort or intense pain. It's C, intense pain. Pepper X is officially recognized by UNESCO as the spiciest pepper in the world. A famous YouTuber who tried it described the experience as terrifying. The moment he bit into it, he felt immediate and intense burning in his mouth and throat. The pain quickly became unbearable, causing heavy sweating, a racing heartbeat, difficulty breathing due to the extreme heat. This challenge definitely not for the faint of heart. What happens if you smoke every day? It causes migraines, allergies, or premature aging? The correct answer is premature aging. Smoking every day harms your lungs, heart, immunity, and increases the risk of cancer and other serious diseases. It also causes premature aging by reducing collagen and blood flow to the skin. This leads to wrinkles, especially around the mouth and eyes, dull complexion, and slower healing, making smokers look much older than their actual age. What happens if you sit all day without moving? Body adjusts. Heart disease risk or temporary numbness. Correct. It's B, heart disease risk. Your blood flow slows down, which can cause stiffness, back pain, and poor posture. Your muscles become weaker, your metabolism drops, and calories burn more slowly, increasing the risk of weight gain. Over time, sitting too long can raise the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even blood clots. What happens if you sleep with wet hair? It causes scalp irritation, help hair strengthens, or no effect. The answer is Scalp irritation. Sleeping with wet hair can lead to hair breakage and frizz due to the increased friction against your pillow, as wet hair is more fragile and stretchy. Additionally, the damp environment created can promote the growth of fungus and bacteria, potentially causing scalp issues like dandruff or irritation. What happens if you sleep with your phone next to your head? It helps sharper hearing, causes sleep disruption or no effect. It's B. Causes sleep disruption. Sleeping with your phone next to your head can lead to poor sleep quality, anxiety, and headaches due to the blue light it emits and potential electromagnetic radiation exposure. The blue light can suppress melatonin production, disrupting your natural sleep-wake cycle, while the radiation can potentially affect the brain. What happens if you drink 5 cups of coffee a day? It causes jitters, anxiety, or helps improved focus, or causes slower heartbeat. The answer is jitters and anxiety. Drinking too much coffee may give you a quick energy boost, but it can also cause a rapid heartbeat, jitters, anxiety, and trouble focusing. It often disrupts sleep and leads to insomnia or constant tiredness. Too much caffeine can irritate your stomach, cause acid reflux, and create dependency, making you feel even more exhausted without it. What happens if you hold in a sneeze? Better breathing, heartburn, or ear damage? That's right, it's causes ear damage. Holding in a sneeze traps a huge burst of air pressure inside your head. Instead of leaving your nose, that pressure can shoot into your ears, and this is dangerous. It can damage the tiny structures inside the ear, cause pain, popping, or even a ruptured eardrum in serious cases. What happens if you are stressed for too long? It causes high blood pressure, temporary fatigue, or body adapts. The answer is causing high blood pressure. When you're stressed for a long time, your body keeps releasing stress hormones. This makes your heart beat faster and your blood vessels tighten. Over time, this constant pressure raises your blood pressure, which is the most serious effect of long-term stress. High blood pressure can damage your heart, blood vessels, and overall health. What happens if you wash your face too often? It causes oily skin, prevents acne, or dry and irritated skin. It's C, dry and irritated skin. If you wash your face too often, your skin loses its natural oils that keep it soft and protected. Without this moisture, the skin barrier becomes weak, leading to dryness, tightness, and irritation. Dry skin can feel rough, itchy, or even start flaking, and irritated skin becomes more sensitive to products, sunlight, and pollution. What happens if you stop going outside for a year? Your body will adapt. Mild boredom or causing weak bones? It's C, causing weak bones. If you stayed indoors for a year, your body wouldn't get sunlight, so it couldn't make enough vitamin D. Without vitamin D, your bones can't absorb calcium properly and become weak and fragile. Plus, little movement or exercise makes bone loss even worse. What happens if you stopped drinking water? It causes kidney failure, food compensates, or just temporary thirst. The answer is causing kidney failure. If you stop drinking water, your body quickly becomes dehydrated, making it harder for the kidneys to filter waste and toxins from the blood. Without enough fluid, urine production drops and toxins build up, putting extreme stress on the kidneys. Over time, this can cause kidney tissues to become damaged and eventually lead to kidney failure. What happens if you chew gum all the time? It helps stronger jaw, better digestion, or causes jaw pain. That's right, it's cause jaw pain. Chewing gum all the time forces your jaw muscles to work non-stop, just like overusing any other muscle. This constant movement puts stress on the temporomandibular joint, which controls jaw opening and closing. Over time, this strain can cause jaw pain, popping sounds, headaches, or even difficulty chewing properly. What happens if you stop sleeping? Your body will adjust, cause memory loss or mild fatigue. It's B, causing memory loss. If you stop sleeping, your brain can't process or store memories properly. Sleep is when information moves from short-term to long-term memory, so without it, you struggle to focus, learn, and remember things. Over time, this leads to confusion and serious memory loss. What happens if you use your phone in the dark? It causes sleep issues, or help better vision, or no effect. It's A, sleep issues. Using your phone in the dark exposes your eyes to blue light, which tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. This reduces melatonin, the sleep hormone, making it harder to fall asleep, stay asleep, and get deep rest. Over time, this can lead to insomnia and poor sleep quality. What happens if your heart races without exercise? It's normal rhythm, arrhythmia, or no harm. The correct answer is B, arrhythmia. If your heart races without exercise, it can be a sign of an underlying condition like an arrhythmia, irregular heartbeat, or anxiety, and may require medical attention. Possible consequences include fainting, stroke, or heart failure if left untreated. What happens if your hair falls out excessively? Nutrient deficiency. Hair strengthens or it has no effect. Correct. It's A, nutrient deficiency. If your body lacks important nutrients like protein, iron, biotin, and vitamins, your hair becomes weak, grows slowly, and falls out more easily. Over time, this can lead to noticeable thinning. To improve this, eat a balanced diet rich in lean protein, leafy greens, eggs, nuts, and fruits. What happens if your nails turn yellow? Vitamin excess, normal aging, or fungal infection? Answer C is correct. It may be a sign of a fungal infection. Fungi can enter the nail and cause it to change color, thicken, and become brittle or crumbly. Over time, the nail may lift from the nail bed and develop an unpleasant odor. To treat it, you may need antifungal creams or oral medication, and keeping your nails clean, dry, and trimmed can help prevent the infection from getting worse. What happens if you chew only on one side of your mouth? It causes jaw imbalance, helped better digestion or stronger teeth. Correct, it's jaw imbalance. Chewing on only one side puts strain on the muscles and joints on that side, causing jaw imbalances, tight muscles, unevenly worn teeth, jaw pain, Over time, this can alter your bite and cause headaches or neck pain. To prevent this, try to chew evenly on both sides of your jaw. What happens if you eat only one color of food for a week? Better digestion, faster metabolism, or nutrient deficiency? Answer C. Nutrient deficiency is correct. Eating only one color of food for a week limits the range of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber you get. That lack of variety can cause nutrient deficiencies such as fatigue, poor immunity, digestion issues, pale skin, because different colored foods provide different nutrients. What happens if you bite your nails all the time? It causes infections, stronger nails, or no harm? The answer is causing infections. Biting your nails all the time exposes your mouth and nail beds to germs. Bacteria and viruses from your hands can enter your body and cause infections in your mouth, stomach, or around the nails such as redness, swelling, and pain. Over time, nail biting can damage the skin and make it easier for more infections to happen. What happens if your hands are constantly cold? High metabolism, poor circulation, or normal temperature? Correct. It may be a sign of poor circulation. When blood flow to your hands is weak, less warmth reaches your fingers, making them feel cold even in normal temperatures. This can happen due to narrowed blood vessels, low blood pressure, anemia, or underlying health issues. Over time, poor circulation may also cause numbness, tingling, or skin color changes. What happens if you notice unexplained bruises? Blood disorder, skin toughening, or no concern? It could be a sign of a blood disorder. This means your blood may not clot properly, often because of low platelets or problems with clotting factors. So even small bumps can cause bruising. What happens if your gums bleed while brushing? It's normal brushing, stronger gums, or gingivitis? Answer C. It may be a sign of gingivitis, which is the early stage of gum disease. This happens when plaque builds up along the gum line and causes inflammation, making the gums red, swollen, and sensitive. Improving oral hygiene and regular dental cleanings can help stop it before it becomes more serious. What happens if you suddenly lose your sense of taste or smell? Is it temporary fatigue, infection, or no harm? Answer B. It may be is often a sign of an infection, especially viral infections like the common cold, flu, or COVID-19. These viruses can inflame or damage the nasal passages and taste receptors, blocking signals to the brain. As a result, food may taste bland and smells become hard to detect. What happens if you notice sudden weight gain or loss? It causes thyroid problem, common cold, or seasonal allergies. Answer A. It may be a sign of a thyroid problem. The thyroid controls your metabolism, so when it's underactive, you may gain weight, feel tired, and have dry skin or hair loss. When it's overactive, you may lose weight quickly, feel anxious, sweat a lot, or have a fast heartbeat. What happens if you don't get any sun for a year? Healthier skin, sharper eyesight, or dull vision? That's right, it can cause dull vision. Your body won't produce enough vitamin D, which is important for eye health. Low vitamin D can weaken the nerves and tissues in the eyes, leading to dull or blurry vision and difficulty seeing clearly. What happens if you don't use sunscreen? It causes mild itching, more melanin, or sunburn. The answer is sunburn. Not using sunscreen leaves your skin unprotected from UV rays, which can burn the outer layer of your skin. This causes redness, pain, peeling, and inflammation, and repeated sunburns can lead to long-term skin damage when you are exposed to the sun regularly. And that's the end of today's quiz, so how many did you get right? Did any questions surprise you? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new quiz. See you in the next video.